Hi, Cindy. I see you there. Let's see. How are you tonight? I guess I'll hit live on TikTok too and just be careful what I say. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to share this out before I forget. Okay, hitting and sharing. Hi, Eliza. Hi, Amelia. What day is it? I'm so confused. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right. Posting there. One more spot to go. Oh, no, one more thing before. I always forget. Hello, ladies. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Harriet. It's easy. It took 3 seconds. It's called the messiest hairdo ever. Hi, Remick. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Lynette. Hello, Lori. Welcome, ladies. Hi, Anna. Happy Wednesday, Carolyn. Hi, Trisha. Let's see. Do I have this one going? Just shush me up. That works. I'm going to pin the link here too. Okay. There. Looking good. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Lisa. I like that. That's cute. And I wish you would join my fan club. I don't have one though. Hi, AC. Okay, let's see. We got that. Is Alicia over there somewhere? Hi, Leanne. And thank you, ma'am. No public discussion will be had, but thank you so much. Awesome, Anna. You got your bespoke in rose gold and it's gorgeous. It is. It is. It is. There you are, Alicia. Hi, Debbie. That we got there flying by. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I got in some more. What did we get today? We've got some Cafe Collection, the E versions of a couple wigs. In fact, several wigs. I actually got in one Mira. That is so hard to get. So there's one Mira handy. We've got some Rohan and one NYX. So we got some hard to get wigs. Finally coming in a little bit at a time. Hi, Cindy. I'll just call you SSF for lack of my eyesight. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Selma. So what's everybody up to if you are so inclined? I see Donna somewhere there. Hi, Donna. Hi, Amanda. If you are so inclined, please share us out. We really appreciate that. Hi, Lisa. Did I share it? Yes, I did share it. Never sure. Let me bring you down until the things come up because I feel like I'm way down. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Cynthia. You're here, sort of. Oh, it's been a day here too. I get it, Cynthia. Hi, Donna. Hi, Melinda. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This is like 4 days in a row of wig parties for me. Although I wasn't present on Monday, I'm in the background when Anna's live. So we've had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now today. I I would like tomorrow to be a day of rest. That's supposed to be Sunday. Awesome, Lisa. You had a nice sunny, warm day in Ohio. I spent most of my day in in and out. Yeah, it was hot here actually, I think. I can't swear to how hot. Hi, Jan. I do need a vacation. Hi. Oh, was that Susan? Hi, Susan. Christy, I am located in Oxford, Michigan, which is about an hour, maybe an hour and a half north of Detroit. I am in a nature preserve where there's a lot of trees and a lot of little animals. Hi, Tabby Cat. Thanks for the waving. It spells it out. It is so weird. Hi, Janice. Happy Wednesday. Do I ship wigs? Absolutely, Christy. I sure do. And you just got the #1 glitter badge. Awesome. Hi, Tiffany. Carla, it's hot. Oh, it was a hot one in Michigan today too. I don't know what it finally went up to. They were calling for 85. That's hot to me. There's so many cute names over on TikTok. So TikTok ladies, if you have not liked us, followed us, whatever it is you do, please do. It really helps us tremendously. I meant to put on face makeup and I forgot, so forgive the look. I knew I went upstairs to do something. I touched up the eye makeup and forgot the rest. Where can you see the different styles to choose from? Christy, they tell me when you're on TikTok, if you kind of double tap my logo up at the top, that should take you, because I do have a TikTok shop. So that should take you there, and you should be able to see everything we have, including what we're showing tonight. Hi, did I say hi, Kathy? Hi, Pamela. Hello, hello. Hi, ladies. Sounds like paradise. No paradise here, Lisa. You're welcome, Christy. Hi, Siobhan. Happy Wednesday. Anna Wigginsley. Speak of the saint, not the devil. It's been busy. Hi, Dekra. Is that right? Did I get that right? Dekra? Hi, Diane. Happy Wednesday. We'll give everybody a couple minutes. Oh, I'm actually beyond a couple minutes. That's okay. Where are we at? We got enough. Everybody's spread amongst different places now. So sometimes I look up and it's like, what? We don't have anybody here, but they're everywhere. So this is a good thing. Hi, Teresa. Happy Wednesday. All right. I guess I'll get started. We'll have some Verners first. All right. We're going to start with Beltress E-version wig. So everything that I show you will either be an E version, or if I show you a hand tied, it's going to be the V version, just meaning that it has the Velcro closures. This is Caliente. That's where we're starting. This is Caliente E. And I guess I'll take her off and show you the inside. Thank you for sharing, Irma. And hello, Irma. All right, Caliente is a lace front, left lace part. And because she is the E version, I believe she has the new fibers. Leanne, I always forget that. She has the new fibers, right? She sure feels like it. She has the extended nape, Velcro fastener, and velvet ear tabs. And she is gorgeous. This is the color Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. And I got in a few of this color, and I'm also going to have Tres Leche Blonde. It's like I have some growth there. Yes, the Luxe fibers. Thank you, Leanne. So these are the new fibers also, and they are so soft. Hello, Martha. Martha, I meant to send you the label so you can send that wig to Leanne. I got to get that done. We have another lady that sent a message. I forget who it is, to the group. So Leanne, when I send you that, I'll send you the label for the next lady on the list. We'll get that little wig going all over the place. We'll put together a great big collage when we're all done. And Anna, are what available in open box? Yes, this is all open box that I have. Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't it help if I listed what I was showing you? Oh, I only spent an hour getting all these things ready, and then I forgot to list it. Yes, Caliente, she is going to be 50% off. She's normally $415.35. So she is $207.68. I do want to give fair warning, ladies, by the way. We just got Notice that Harry Wear is going to have a 10% increase. John Renaro is going to go up. They're going to do their prices kind of two ways. So eventually, hopefully, if the tariffs change, that'll change too. Estetica is going up again. So I think prices are going up everywhere. So if you want to do some shopping and save some money, do it before July 1st. Oh, Leanne, I can't wait to see you in Mango Sunrise. I think you can make her look good. All right, so there we go. She is going to be $207.68. That is her open box price. I do have 4 of these, and like I said, I have some Tres Leche, so I will grab that too. You'll be out of town on Friday, but I get to awesome, Martha. Where are you going? Is it a fun trip? Actually, Martha, I can email you a label. In reality, do you have the ability? I'm sure you do. If you have the ability to print, I can just email you the label if you want. If not, we'll do it another way. Did I get an update on camera law? I have, Kathy. I feel like a horrible human, but I have not had 1 second to be able to check on anybody, and I definitely have it on my list of do it, but I haven't heard from Laurie, and we know Kim is not doing well, so that's on the list for tomorrow. Oh, that's fun, Martha. That sounds fun. If you like the family, yes. You can print. Awesome. I'll then if I don't forget. Hello, Fox B3. I'm going to write this down to send Martha label for Leanne. All right. Hopefully we'll do that. Ladies, if you don't know what we're talking about, by the way, just an FYI, we have a wig is called Jaden, and it's by, is it Noriko or Renee of Paris? One of the two. Oh, I imagine it is Martha. And so she's a very different wig. She's yellow with red roots. And Martha had a great idea to kind of send her to different ladies, take pictures, and we're posting them all in the group. So if you haven't joined the group, please join the group. And if you're interested, well, Anna, you know how that goes. Not everybody does. So if you'd like to be a part of that, just send an email to customer service at Shirley's Wig Shop. That's shoppe.com. And we will be happy to get you on the list. It's going to be a fun thing. I hope to see her get to lots of places. I'm trying to put the number up. The number is on the screen for some of you, not everybody. It's like waiting for Christmas. It is. It's a surprise. It's a surprise gift. It looks like Big Bird Ronald McDonald had a baby. It sure does. But it sure is a fun wig to try on. We bring her out. I do have 2. Keep that thought in mind. So we could actually get her going in different directions, but in case one gets lost, I want to hang on to one. So anyway, so there is the email of a customer's wig shop, just so you can see that. I know on TikTok you probably can't see it. I think if I put it there, you can. If you go to the website, there's a contact page there on TikTok. All you have to do, I think, is tap that little puppy, and you should be able to find my email address there, hopefully. But anyway, all right, I will get rid of that. Where is that? Close that. Okay. Making room. So this is the Tres Leche. Well, Amelia, you're never too far away. We can ship that puppy anywhere. If you want to be in on it, all you got to do is have some courage. Oh, good Lord, I've lost this. All right. So, Caliente, again, we have her in 2 colors, brown sugar sweet cream and Tres Leche blonde. This, obviously, Tres Leche blonde. And I'm going to move on to, we have Dalgana 16 in the new version. And I have her in a bunch of colors. We'll start with gray. Gray seems to be going away in a lot, especially in the new, like in the City collection and all that, in all of them, even the Luxe collection stuff. I don't know if she's working on a new gray. I'm not privy to any major information, but all I know is every time something comes up, oh shoot, I forgot to print it. They're not available in gray. So if you like gray, grab them now while they are still in stock. This is Dalgana 16E, lace front, left lace part, the new fibers, extended nape, Velcro fasteners. Thank you for sharing, Luann. Velvet ear tabs. Hi, B. Did I say hi already? If I didn't, hi, B. Hi, Audrey. So, Dalgana 16. All these, in case anyone who is not familiar with Belltress is all wigs are heat friendly and large head friendly. So if you're anywhere from about a 19-inch to about a 23, you're going to fit in these. How different is it, the new version? Very different, B. I say that because I love Velcro fasteners. So that's a big plus for me. And the fibers are so soft. I'm hearing things from a lot of customers that say they also don't tangle as easily. So there's some big pluses to that. I've got a flash goal. I don't know what that means. Could I post a link? Anna, yours, you have it right up at the top of your screen. If you look at that picture, just tap that picture. That'll take you right there. In fact, let's see. Or you should have, oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I'm doing it again. Ladies, yell at me. There you go. I didn't put the Dalgana. My brain is fried today. I apologize ahead of time. So there's Dalgana 16. You got her now, Anna? And you should have the little hanger thing that takes you at any time to, how do I close that? Get out of there. No hanger. You should have, I have one on mine. Lisa, do you have a hanger? Amelia has one. Yep. Lisa's right where you are, Amelia. So hi, Andrea. Never too late, especially not where you live. You're early. And hello, happy Wednesday. Well, happy Thursday. Amy has a hanger. Lisa, if you don't see a hanger, I would go out and come back in. Amen. Martha, that's what I live by. When all else fails, laugh. There's nothing else you can do, especially things you can't control. All right. Dalgana 16. This is in the color Oyster Gray Mix. We also have her in brown sugar milk tea. Brown sugar, no, not brown sugar. British milk tea, brown sugar sweet cream, butterbeer blonde. The oyster gray, I only have one of these, and I have one sumptuous strawberry. Hi, Ruby. Happy Wednesday. So she is a very cute, new fibers, gorgeous. She can do a cute, you can get her, you can do the same thing with this one that I did with, if I could get the tag out of the way. Same thing that I did with Caliente. If you just get her kind of into a low pony, if I could get rid of the tag, it would be easier. Get me your tag. Kind of put her in a low pony. And then just wind her up in what we used to call a French twist. I'm missing some of the hair. If you miss some, you can just shove it in there. But anyway, throw a claw clip in there, and you're out the door. Hi, Belbina. Happy Wednesday. You worked awesome, Lisa. Now you have a hanger. Great. All right. We got a bunch of colors. I'm not in too big of a hurry today. I'm trying to control myself and not think I can get more done than what I end up getting done. Hello, Maria. Happy Wednesday. So, next color. Try not to have a landslide. How about a British milk tea? The new version has kind of lost that little lavender glow that it had. She's still very beautiful, but if you expect her to look exactly like the old British milk tea, she does not. She varies a little. Oh, that went on pretty. Oh, I forgot to go live. Oops, we never get anybody there anyway on that other platform. One of these days, I'm going to cut the video down so that it's because you can only videos like on TikTok. I have to cut them down to an hour to make them show. I just have to learn how to do all that stuff. I think I'm allowed to say it now because it is official. Anybody that knows the crazy wig lady, her name is Eileen. Does everybody know her? Raise your hand if you know Eileen, crazy wig lady. She is going to be working with us. I had a lovely conversation with her yesterday. She still will do videos for other places too. She's not exclusive, but she's definitely going to be doing lots of work for us. And she's one of my favorite people. And you know how I always say she's not the crazy wig lady, she's a sweet Southern lady. So you love Eileen, Amy? Awesome. I haven't talked to her about it yet, but I am going to try to get her to come live once in a while. I hope she'll do it. Thank you, Amelia. This is one of those wigs that kind of reminds me a little bit of Editor's Pick by Raquel Welch, which I love. Cynthia, you love Eileen? She's an absolutely adorable person. She's always has something nice to say about everyone. That's what I like. Hi, Kiki. Are you saying that new British milk tea doesn't have the lavender hue? It does not. It does not. Thank you, B. Andrea, you know her? Yes, she's been around for quite a while. Sherry, you know Eileen and love her. She is awesome. Oh, your favorite reviewer? Awesome, Colin. So see, and I'm ecstatic just to have her even want to work with us. Ruby, you don't know her? You will. You'll adore her. She's so sweet. She's like Marlene. She's just, and Julie. Julie's awesome too. All the ladies that we have right now, Alexis, Julie, we have Rochelle. Rochelle is my biggest problem is I don't get her wigs fast enough. And when I send her wigs, I sent her this last time I sent her she has I can't say that. She needs a larger wig in some things, and so I screwed up. But Rochelle is Rachel. It's spelled Rochelle, but it's Rachel. But anyway, we have some awesome women that are doing stuff for us. So we'll see lots more faces. And ladies, anything that you post to, we're happy to use your face. We're keep trying. We're looking at making some changes to the website. So hopefully we'll be able to incorporate a bunch of stuff where we can showcase you guys, your story, what your journey's been, and all that fun stuff. So Christine, it's great news. I know, I was so excited. It was great news to me too, and I am so happy, especially after talking to her. She's just an absolutely wonderful human being. So it's great. I am a happy camper. All right. So honest in her reviews, love that. Yep, Sherry, she is. Karen, you got a fin. Awesome. You're welcome. I do send out the Avon books. I keep saying I'm going to stop, but Irma, you know Rachel? She is gorgeous. I'm trying to get her to do live wig parties, but she does not want to go down that road. I'm trying to bend her arm. So far, I'm not succeeding. I think she'd be really good at it. Christine, as far as Eileen, she's beautiful and so versatile. Yes, she is. And she started doing clothes and stuff. And so she's open to doing some of that. So I'm really happy about it. So yay. Yay us. All right. I got to quit yakking and do some more colors because we've got about 4 more colors in this, I think. Well, 3 more maybe. All right, Delgana 16E. How about the Butterbeer Blonde? Still one of my favorite blondes. TikTok, you're quiet. Thank you for following. I appreciate that, Barbara. We had so many people on TikTok. I was absolutely amazed. I think we carried about 132 people on TikTok the other day, and we got 28 new followers. It's just awesome. My luck, they'll cancel TikTok. This is the way it works. Oh, let me go over here and check on everybody. Hi, share. Is it Sharon? I'm gonna say it's Sharon. Hi, Fancy Memes. Hi, JB. I gotta stop there. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Carney Wig Lover. Happy Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be back to get them. Speaking of Rachel, there she is. Hello, Rachel. We were just talking about you and how I screw up and send you wrong wigs. You love TikTok? It really is. We're building on there, so I hope it stays. You bought a pixie leg, legs. How you calm the flyaways. I tried water, not working. They stand straight up. You could try a little bit of heat. You could take if you have a one of those heat combs, like the Renee of Paris one, or anything that will produce a little bit of heat. Even I don't think a hair dryer would help with that, but also I don't know if wig wax is that good. I don't think wig wax is great for flyaways. You might if it gets to be too much, you might want to take a little bit of wig wax or something like that and go through it. But usually water will work. Sometimes I use hairspray. Rachel's ears must have been burning. Rachel's working through her short hair trauma. I sent her short haired wigs. Yeah, heat comb, there's lots of them. Beltress, not Beltress. Renee of Paris has one. There's one, it's the Timo. I don't have a link for it, but they sell it on Amazon. That's actually a really cool one. It's portable. So you could look that up. It's TYMO. And I don't know what else would go with it. But if you look that up on Amazon, you could find that. If water's not helping, hair dryer maybe, but the only thing I'm thinking is that'll just make more flyaways. Hair dryer is usually for like if you wanted a little more lift here, you could take the hair dryer and do that, and when it cools, let go, you'll have a little more lift. But for flyaways, really a good spritz of water, letting her dry, or some hairspray, and just run your fingers through it so they kind of lay down. And if that doesn't help, ladies, any suggestions? John Renault, the Peace Out Cream. Christine's saying the same thing. The John Renault Peace Out Cream, I think, could be your ultimate answer if you've got way too many flyaways. Just checking over around the other place. Everybody's looking good. No questions. All right. I'm going to give you another color. This was Butterbeer Blonde. How about, let's do the Sumptuous Strawberry. Trying not to have a landslide. I started with that one, so we're good. So, is that the last one? Did I show you all of them? I did British milk tea, brown sugar, sweet cream. I started with, yep, Sumptuous Strawberry is the last one. Rachel seconds the JR Peace Cream. I kind of has not been wearing reds lately. Oh, Christine says beach salt spray. Yeah, the sea salt spray. I think we have some of that. I think we have We have Beltress, and we also have Aesthetica, I believe, in the shop. So this feels, I almost feel weird in red. I've been wearing blondes and grays all this week, so red is almost like a surprise. So this again is Delgana 16E. She's going to be 50% off, $237.68. You're welcome, Ruby. You found it? Awesome. Yeah, it's really, I really like it because of the portability. If I ever leave the house, I'll take it with me. I just never get out. Thank you, three grandsons. This is Sumptuous Strawberry. She's very pretty. Thank you, Kathy. You ladies like your reds. We're going to see some reds today. I have some, I kind of did a little bit of everything. So I have some discontinued. I just pulled only 3 styles in discontinued colors. So we have some caramel blondes. Lots of fun stuff. You love Delgana, Marla? It is pretty. And by the way, hello, Marla. I didn't see you. Thank you, Susan. Cut the tag. I don't think I own a Delgana 16. Especially lately, I've been wearing so many. Thank you, Alicia. I've been wearing so many short wigs that this seems really long. But she's gorgeous. All right, that is, if you want to scan that code, do it now because I'm moving on to Cafe Chic. And I'll just leave that there so you get a second to do that. And let's see. I'll balance out this stack. Oh, and Cafe Chic I only have in Sumptuous Strawberry. I played that wrong. All right. We'll get to see 2 Sumptuous Strawberries in a row. You get to see what it looks like in a short version. Sometimes that's different. So Cafe Chic is a lace front, left lace part. She does not, what the heck? Is this Cafe Chic-y? It is. I thought they all had the extended nape. She does not have that, but she does have the Velcro fasteners. She has the velvet ear tabs. And she is, where is she? She's 55% off, making her $186.91. I was looking at that price going, why is she more expensive? But it all depends on what kind of deals we get and how much I can, how much is in there to be able to play with. So thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Thank you. Sherry, what the heck is that? What the heck is Samnite? Salmonite? Speaking of flyways, I've got to fly away on this one. It's driving me nuts right here. Delgana 16 barely touches my shoulders, George. Oh, yeah, keeping it real there. I forgot to mention that. I am short. Someday I'll measure my neck. It's barely, I can't wear a turtleneck. I drown in a turtleneck. So wigs are definitely going to look longer on me than they will if you have a long neck or if you're taller. I am 5'1" and shrinking. Hello, Dawn. Dawn, I have not done your gift card. I owe you a gift card. So there's one more coming your way. Hi, Murtis. Happy Wednesday. If I say happy Sunday, just ignore me because I am lost in the week. It's just going by like this. Is that really? And is that its name, Sherry? SAMNYTE. I got to write this down. SAMNYTE. That is a tool for flyaways. This I've got to look up. You're welcome, Dawn, and thank you for all your sharing too. And I remind all the ladies, if you have not shared out and you can, please do. I know you can on TikTok, and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't followed us, please do. I'm trying to figure out what we might start switching up some times a little bit here if I can get my energy. What can I do to keep my wig grip from sliding up? Must be doing something wrong. Cherry, you're not doing anything wrong. You probably have the same problem that I have and lots of other ladies have. What I do, a lot of people use this actually on their wig. I don't. I glue my wig grip cap or wig grip to my little head. I just take this and let me hear. Let's do this. Pretend I don't have a grip cap on because this puppy she is glued. And I just take this and it's like goes on roll on, like roll on deodorant. And I get it all nice and glued all the way back here. Then I stick my grip cap or grip band on, whatever I'm going to wear. And I press it down like this. And where it's okay, I know it's glued on. Then I put my wig on. And once you do that, then you don't have to put any glue on your wig. The when you you can just use a warm cloth to get the glue loosened, and then it just washes right out. Yeah, Jan, I've tried that too. You use hairspray, you put it on your wig grip. That helps a little bit too. And there's also this other stuff. This has got to be glued, as you see. I still haven't tried this one. I'm only afraid of this one because I don't have as much control as I do on the roll-on. But the bad side to the roll-on is sometimes it doesn't want to come out, and you got to beat it to death. But hopefully some of those will help you. If you have bio hair, you can do 2 low ponies. Yes, that's another good idea, Lisa. And the little bump down. And I actually have my ponytail, literally, I kid you, is about this long. But I have one in here, right here. And so it does help a little bit. Why is this every week? Your live contains themes that may be on. What are you? Oh, I swear. Every week with TikTok. I don't know what they want. It's my content. The glue works real good. Yep. A link. It is. You can just get it on Amazon. Actually, either one. I highly suggest that. Look up on Amazon. You're welcome, Cherry. We do carry the It Stays, but it's really probably cheaper to just grab it on Amazon, especially if you're a Prime member. We have a troll. Where's they operating? I don't see it. Gail says she uses small flat hair clips. That's a good one too. Thank you, Irma. Thank you, thank you. All right. Trolls trolley. We don't have any there, do we? Can you use the roll-on glue on your bio hair to glue? Yes, absolutely you can. That's what I do. I use it on my bio hair. It washes off. It was originally this company, the It Stays specifically, was created for ladies with breast cancer to put the prosthesis on, however I'm saying that right or wrong. And then it does things like if you wear knee-high nylons, like us old ladies, you can use it on that kind of stuff too. So, no, I don't know. I didn't see one either. I didn't either, but then again, I can't. I don't always see everything. All right, Cafe Chic. If you see one, yell. Okay. she is Martha. Hi, Vicky. Hello. You are welcome, Amy. And all right, Cafe Chic, 186.91. If you like her, you can scan the code, or you can. Where am I? She is up everywhere, isn't she? All right. Okie dokie. Glue gives you the ick. Big heads must be good for wigs then. Hello, Sally. Good evening. We are just about to move on to Dolce & Dolce 18 in the E version. And I only have one, and I have it in Jamocha Almond Fudge, which is kind of like mocha with cream. I knew it. I knew it would come to me eventually. On your wigs, Colleen? Colleen says, like to add some perfume to the wash water. I'm just curious about that because if perfume has alcohol, that would scare me. Lace front, kind of ear-to-ear tabs. Middle part, again, extended nape, Velcro fasteners. This is Dolce & Dolce 18E. And I guess it would be nice if I actually listed her. So there she is. If you're on TikTok, you should be able to, from what I understand, double tap my logo. And that should take you to the store or show you what I'm showing someday. I'll have to figure that out. Really, Colleen, and it's never hurt your wig because that's alcohol. And I didn't think alcohol worked for wigs too well. But hey, what do I know? Very pretty. She's going to be $213.91, normally $475.35. Let's see, where is she? She's 55% off. Do you sell the glue? Surely limited in what I can get in the UK. Yes, it is on the website. Let me see. Well, you won't be able to see it. It's under, let's see, care and accessories, I think. Then styling essentials and tapes and adhesives. And that is where you will find it. It's right there. It says sold out. It's lying. I'll fix that. I know I have a couple bottles here, so let me go fix that right now. All right, there we go. Sometimes when I get inventory in, I forget to upload it. Well, all right, let's see. We'll put, I know I have at least 4. I'll put 4 up. There you go. It is listed. Let's see now if it shows me. Yep, it shows in stock. It's $22. I like that, Sherry. If Nutella buttercream and mocha with cream had a baby, it would be Jamocha. I think I could believe that. It does look like Nutella buttercream. I remember Julie telling me once upon a time that Nutella buttercream was coming back. This is probably it. I hadn't thought about that in a while. All right, this is the only color I have her in, and this is the only one I have. So strictly one of a kind. She is $213.91. So if you like her, scan the picture. Otherwise, we're moving on, or tap the thingy, or whatever you do. You got bangs into your Dolce & Dolce, Murtis? Did you ever post pictures of that? I'd love to see that. Although I don't get a lot of time to explore. Eventually, someday, I hope to, as soon as we get everything coordinated. Keep in mind, set aside the whatever that I forgot to look up the date, the 24th or 20th, whatever the Wednesday is, 24th or 25th. And that will be our 5th year anniversary of doing Wig Out Wednesday lives. Awesome, Murtis. We'd love to see that. All right, moving on to a hand-tied version of Dolce & Dolce 23, of which I only have one color also. It is a chocolate with caramel. So she's going to be fully hand-tied. Gorgeous. I'll get her listed. There she is. She's normally $745.35. She's going to be $335.41, and that's also 55% off. She has the, not only is it go ear to ear, but it goes around the ear tab. Wednesday the 25th. Thank you, Irma. So we'll be, because the 24th is actually the 5th year anniversary, we can do the party a day late. I got to get some balloons. Again, gorgeous and hand-tied. And this is caramel, no, chocolate with caramel. Now these do fit a little larger, I think personally. I think that this one would actually go up to a 24, but that's just me. All right. She's not wanting to cooperate. They have her right down the middle. All right. We'll just leave her down the middle then. So she's $335.41, chocolate with caramel. She is available, I'm sure, in other colors. Just if you don't like this color and you like her, check her out. I'm sure she's on sale for 30% off. I believe Dawn told me, let's see, I think tomorrow, any brand that starts with E goes on sale. And then the weekend is the usual, the hair you wear and all that stuff. Oh, I have another, I didn't get a chance to read it yet, but I know I have something exciting going on with Henry Margoux. I just don't know what it is yet. I know he wants us to do something for him. And I absolutely love Mark Margoux. So whatever he wants. Is Solitaire here? Where do you see Solitaire? Did she sneak in? I didn't see her. Irma, are you seeing things? Hi, Miss Andy. Happy Wednesday to you. Wait a minute. Was it somebody's birthday coming up and did I forget it? Oh no, that's Hey Dean, if you're watching me, tomorrow is Patty's birthday and Patty and Keith. Don't let me forget that. Is it tonight, Solitaire? And hi, Solitaire. Nice to see you. Solitaire says it's the strawberry moon tonight. Oh, great. We're working on a full moon. My favorite thing. Alicia, you love Henry Margoux? They do make some pretty wigs. Some very pretty wigs. All right. She is very long, very low density on this one, but she's gorgeous. Unfortunately, this is the only color, only one color. So you got to like the browns. This is the caramel, chocolate with caramel. Keep wanting to switch it. Normally $745.35, 55% off, making her that $335.41. I'm going to have to pay attention to that. It's still really light out here. All right, ladies, we are moving on to Lady Latte. I might switch up the way I show this. I think we'll do Lady Latte and then whatever. Irrelevant. All right. Going to Lady Latte. All right, Lady Latte is an ear-to-ear lace front full monotop. She's just one big lace. She has the Velcro closures, no extended nape, velvet ear tabs. And again, heat friendly, large head friendly, all the fun stuff. And this is Sumptuous Strawberry. Oh, that's pretty. Now, is this a one of? Yes, this is the only one I have. This is it. Sumptuous Strawberry, only one. She's really cute. That went on so nice. She's going to be $166.37, normally $475.35. She is 65% off. You like this one, Solitaire? She's pretty. There's the back. Don't forget the sunglasses, ladies. Well, I won't take that off. That just means it's got the UV rating. There you go. You like the price, Irma? Yeah, I'm always happy when I can do something a little bit better. And for you ladies who like some glitter, don't forget sunglasses are in there. All you gotta do is search by sunglasses. All right. She is going to cut the tag. Sherry, I'd love to cut the tag. Unfortunately, I can't. That's funny, funny Meredith. I do that all the time. All right, so there she is. Last call on her, and I'm going to move to Morningstorm. This is really pretty. I hate to take her off, but we must move on. Oh, I'm going to go to Peerless 22 first so that I don't do two reds in a row. So moving on to Peerless 22E. Come on. Peerless 22E in the color English Toffee. She's normally $475.35. She's going to be $166.37. She is a lace front center part. Keep in mind she has those new soft fibers that, from everything I hear, don't tangle anywhere near as much as the old ones. Velcro fasteners and velvet ear tabs. Did you put up tempo last one? Huh? Did I put up the last one? Let's see what I had. The last one I put up was Lady Latte. Yes, it was up. It was. Did you need me to, do you want me to put it up for a second there? I can backtrack it and here, I'll put it up for you for a second. There it goes. That was, that's Lady Latte. Someone asked, yep, there it is. So you could just hit the hanger and you should be able to see it. Oops, I'm on this one. No, that's not the one I want. Come back. Oh, good Lord, where am I? Peerless 22. I've lost her. Don't look at anything on the app now. It's lying. There it is. Peerless 22. All right, now we match. All right, did I go through the whole spiel? Yes, I did. Lace front, center part, all the good stuff. And this is, I think I said English Toffee. Yes, English Toffee. I need a wind machine going. Vicky, it says Cafe Chic. Yeah, if you just hit the hanger, let me see. I can do it. Let me do the hanger. If I go, it says previously, it says Lady Latte. Lady Latte, let's see, Cafe Chic is up there. All you gotta do is look on the hanger and you can see all the wigs that I showed. I don't think I missed any. Caliente, Delgana, Cafe, Dolce, Hand-Tied Dolce, Lady Latte, and Hand-Tied Peppermint's a lie. Then why is it saying that's live? Do I have the wrong one live now? What is it doing? I guess you got to say go live. There it is. That's the one. So, all right, so they're all there. Hit that hanger and you'll see them all. Yeah, Sally, I screwed up. All right, this is Peerless, and it's Peerless in all places. Rachel, Peerless is your favorite. She is a cutie. How do you buy on TikTok? You should, from what I'm told, you double tap my logo and it should be in there somewhere. I've yet to be able to prove that because I can't do it while I'm live. So I'm going to have to practice on some other people. There is a whole TikTok shop in there. It should sync. It tells me it syncs with my store. So they should be there. Hi, Shannon. Never too late. You know me, I'm moving slow. All right. So this is Peerless 22 in English Toffee. She is the only one I have. This is it. And you can do a lot of things with her. She has very good bones. If you wanted to do full bangs, you could cut those in there too. Gorgeous. All right. We're going to move on to, I already did this one. I didn't want to do, in fact, I might even move. I'm going to go to Peppermint next. We'll go to Hand. Oh no, low battery. Help. Sorry for my hand in front of you there. And hopefully, I swear sometimes this doesn't want to click in. There we go. We're charging now. Y'all went out and sorry. Oh no. Well, I hope everything's okay. All right. Do I have short to the back wigs? We have all kinds of wigs, Ethel. We have tons of wigs. You can check the open box section. Do you have short to the back wigs? I'm trying to think of. Are you talking about just a short wig? Yeah, we definitely will have some short wigs. Santander's a short wig. I think I have Spice Girl. She's short. So we have stuff coming up. We've got a bunch of wigs. So stick around, Ethel. And if you don't see what you like, check out the open box section. All right. Last call on this one. And I think I'm going to move to Peppermint. So we see a few different colors. So this is Hand-Tied Peppermint. And I have her in 2 colors. Let's see, I know I already did that. So there she is. There we go. Same. Oh, did I not hit go live? Nice. All right. Now we're on the same page. So Hand-Tied Peppermint, of course, is going to be hand-tied. She's normally $655.35. She's 65% off, making her $229.37. Awesome price on this one. So she has that. Not only does the lace go there, but it goes behind the ear tabs. The ear tabs are silicone. And she has the Velcro fasteners, completely hand-tied, absolutely gorgeous. part her anywhere. Large head friendly, heat friendly. And this is the color Honey with Chai Latte. So now, to me, if I was going to pull my hair back, I would definitely put a little bit of glue to tap that down. And then you see you get a perfect natural look. You like that price, Irma? I'm happy to be able to offer it for that. Uh-oh, am I ignoring some people over here? Hi, ladies. Chatty Patty. Hi, German. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Pebbles. Hi, my hair mail. Hi, Nancy. If you have any questions, shout them out. I will eventually see them. And thank you for being here. Gorgeous. I also have her in Mocha with Cream. So this is Peppermint, one of my favorite wigs. Been around forever. We love her. We're glad she made the cut. She made the cut. She's in the E version and the hand-tied versions. So if you don't need a hand-tied version, check her out in the E version. Gorgeous. I love all her choppy layers. All right, I'm going to go grab Mocha with Cream. Maybe. Just to give you a reference, this is the Jamocha almond fudge, and this is Mocha with Cream. So not identical. And Mocha with Cream has a darker root. Hers is brown. Mocha with Cream is black. So that is your differences. Just in case you're looking for that answer. All right, hand-tied peppermint is up. And we all love Mocha with Cream. Rachel, have you tried tapping that logo and tell me if it does anything? I can only study so many things at one time. Okay, where am I? All right, awesome. Gorgeous color. We're doing great on time. Oh, for once I'm ahead. What do you know? No, I'm not. I'm late. What am I talking about? She is awesome. So pretty. And don't forget tumblers. I don't have this one in yet. I'm hoping I get a chance to get these, but we only have a few tumblers left. Uh-oh, I need a ginger ale. This is one of those wigs I don't want to take back. It took me to the shop, but not specific wig. Okay, at least it took you to the shop. That's good. So that I know what to tell people what to do then. They'll have to search for the wig and hope it's there. Hi, Pamela. Irma, you're over there. Thank you for following me there. I appreciate it. All right. She is gorgeous. If you want to scan that code, scan her now. I'm going to move on to, who am I moving to? I got to go back to Morning Storm. Uh-oh, it's George o'clock time. Hello, George. Can I put hair on? Here. Say hello. I'll do it bald. Say hi, ladies. They're in there. Yeah. All right. Moving on to Morning Storm. Oh, that's right. She's back here. Here we go. Yes, solitary, you're right. The density is awesome on peppermint. Very lightweight. All right, Morning Storm. She is normally $446.55. She is 60% off. She is $178.62. I know I double checked this, but I got to look again because she just seems a little more than some of the other ones. Why are there two open box? That's interesting. Oh, the E. There we go. All right. And I want the other one. All right. Where is the regular Cafe E? Okay, she is normally so she is on sale for $265.60. So yeah, that's a big difference. Okay. That price is right. I just wanted to double check. There was nothing wrong with that, but that's it. So she is on sale for $178.62. And I only have one, and it is in Sumptuous Strawberry. Lace front, middle part. She is really cute. She is our sassy fun wig for the night. If you want full bangs, you can definitely get them on her. It's my Reba hair. So Ethel, I don't know if you do red, but this is definitely a short one. Right, Rachel? So she is cute. Thank you, Leanne. Urban, you came to check out how to buy? All right. Tell me, please. I need lessons. She's really cute. Morningstorm's always been a cutie. Just short and sassy with bangs. Really cute. Uh-oh. Am I losing? Ah. Thank you, Solitaire. This stupid thing stops working. Everybody said hi, George. George says hi. Irma, you're back. Yay. You need more poof on top. I do too. I like more poof, but you can get it. A little wig wax. You can have your poof. So Irma, you say tap on the logo once and the shop comes up with all the wigs. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Gorgeous. I am going to move on. That is, we take a momentary break from Beltrus and we're heading on over to NYX, which I'm not sure if she's still there, but we'll find out. I have her in the gorgeous milky opal blonde. Let me get her up. Solitaire says if you want more poof, spray the wig with the sea salt spray and water, then hang her upside down for a few days. Awesome. Thanks for that tip. That's a good one. All right. And here is NYX lace front, left lace part, extended nape pull closures. And she is heat friendly, velvet ear tabs. This is one of the heat friendly collection. Purdy. These have been so hard to get. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, these have just been. You love Milky Opal, Leanne? She's a pretty color. You do the blondes really well. Hi, Tracy. You're fashionably late. That's okay. We like fashionably late. You're here. That's all that matters. And it's so funny. I'm watching the numbers on TikTok. They're like dead tonight. The other day, I couldn't even keep up with how many people we had. Today, napping. So I'm going to guess Wednesday is not a good day for TikTok, at least not at this time. All right. She is absolutely adorable. Only one and only color. She is normally $368. She is 40% off. $165.60 she is. Hi, Pat. Hi, Ida. Right, Rachel? Purdy. And there's the back. I imagine she could be an updo too. Or you can pull her off your face. I'm not a fan of doing that. I guess that's why I never show this. I know Anna always does, but she looks so dang cute in that. This would be cute. Just messy. I love messy wigs. Oh, Andrea, you are right. The Pixie Light definitely has poof on top. You were busy on here yesterday. The ladies must have been looking for them beautiful grays. They must have been, but they were definitely they were on TikTok last night. All right, gorgeous. Last call for NYX, and we're going to move on to Rohan. I have her in 3 colors. I'm going to save that one for last. Ooh, that'll save for a second. They're all gorgeous. I have 3 beautiful colors. I'm starting with the Trust Chocolate R. She just came in. She's been out of stock for a while. And Rohan is a full mono top wig. Guess I should put her up, huh? There we go there. All right. So, full mono top, ear-to-ear lace, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. You're the queen of pixies, Irma. I'm really starting to love them myself. This color is so pretty. This is the Tray Chocolate. It just, I don't know. I love this color. Absolutely love her. And she also is heat friendly. Gorgeous. So pretty. George has found his toy and laying right in front of me. Janet, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say totes adorbs. So thank you for being on the same wavelength. Tracy, it was busy. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Good one. Isn't she pretty, Irma? Very pretty. And I also have her in, well, I'm not going to say. This is Trust Chocolate, Rooted. And it's just so pretty. I mean, it has that pretty lighter blondes, blondish, brownish around your face. It's just gorgeous. The color is gorgeous. All right. There's that. All right. My next one. This is a favorite too. Cinnamon Frost. Is there an R in her name? I don't think so. Yes, Cinnamon Frost R. You have her in Shaded Amber. It's gorgeous. I know she's so pretty. And Shaded Amber is gorgeous. Definitely a Margaret color there. And again, she has the light around your face. Just gorgeous. Right, Tracy? So pretty. Vicky too. So Murda's too. Everybody loves this one. She's a keeper. I only have one in this color. So we have 3 colors. We have Trust Chocolate Rooted. I do have 2 of her. I have 1 Cinnamon Frost and 1 Watermelon. This color is the Cinnamon Frost Rooted, or Cinnamon Frost R. So before someone steals the watermelon, I'm going to go put her on. But the cinnamon is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of those ones that maybe I'll do Breezy Waves in this one. I would do Alva, but this Alva's not a heat-friendly wig, but Breezy Waves is. I don't use her 107 and then a bunch. I don't have this one tonight in brown, but I'm sure she is available in brown if you check her out on the TikTok shop there. I'm sure she comes in several browns, not at the 165 price, but she will be if she's not on sale. Let me take a peek. If she's not on sale today, she will be on the weekend. Rohan. Hopefully I hit the right one. Yes. Oh, she is on sale. She's on sale for $210.03. Not quite the same price, but not much more. And she comes in a dark chocolate, a ginger brown, a medium brown. If you like lighter melted sand, that beautiful shaded amber's got red, but it's got some brown. Cinnamon Frost, which I'm wearing, a marble brown R. That's a pretty color too. Mochaccino R, Spice Mocha R. So yeah, there's lots of colors. Just tap that logo and type in Rohan, Rohan. Solitaire does look good in any color. So does Leanne. So a lot of you ladies do. Martha can wear anything. You ladies all look gorgeous in all the colors. Here's my favorite Rohan. Watermelon R. Oh, here it is. You didn't miss Watermelon. There she is. Gorgeous. Right, Solitaire? Yep. Leanne is definitely someone who can wear any color. Okay. What am I? Isn't she pretty? Yeah, Irma, I can't do dark browns too well either. Watermelon is such a pretty color. You haven't white yet, Tracy. She is pretty. I absolutely love this one. Thank you, user 107 and a bunch of numbers. In there somewhere, Swedlana. Very pretty. She is gorgeous. She's got beautiful roots, beautiful hairline. I know she won't last long. In fact, let's see if anybody. Yep, the Trust Chocolate, which is the hardest color to get, believe it or not, is the only one that's still left. So if you want this wig, Trust Chocolate is it. Leanne should be a model, Sally. She is gorgeous. Smart and gorgeous. Okay. That's it. Last call on Rohan. The only color left is Trust Chocolate. And keep in mind that one just came in. She's been out of stock forever and a day. So that's the one to get. Next coming up is going to be Myra. And again, I only have one. And she is a hand-tied cap. Why did I not remember that? She is gorgeous. Normally 516, she's going to be 232, 220. Totally hand tied, gorgeous. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs, all the good things. Part her anywhere. She is heat friendly also. And this is the color Sea Salt Blonde Rooted. And I do have two of her. Gorgeous. I don't know if you can hear that. His toy is banging up against this. Right, sweet Lana? Very pretty. Hi, Christine. She's super cute. She could use a little lift too. I like a little more lift too. But you can part her anywhere. Let's see. I always go that way where I do not. This is the direction I always used to part my hair. For some reason in wigs, I've been trained. She is gorgeous. Sea Salt Blonde Rooted. Very pretty. Either direction. All right. If you like her, scan her code or hit a button, do whatever you need to do. I'm going to move on to, we're back to some e-wigs from Beltress. Up is going to be Spice Girl. We've got her in two colors. I don't think we've seen a root beer float. All right, Spice Girl. Lace front, left lace part. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs, all the good stuff. Normally $385.35. She is $154.14. That makes her 60% off. That is huge. And again, this is the E version. So she has those new fibers and the Velcro fasteners. Another good, cute, short one. I also have her in mocha with cream. You can ear tuck if you'd like. You can actually do all the way because she's... Yeah, cute. Oh, I'm stuck, trapped. She's adorable. You could definitely get some volume out of her just by doing a little bit of this. You can get volume. If you don't want it ear tucked, you don't have to have it ear tucked. I agree, Sally. She is a wig model already. She looks gorgeous. We have to start putting her picture on the product pages. Very cute. I'm gonna go get the mocha with cream. There she is. Uh-oh, is Kathy going somewhere? Must go see you next time. Awesome, Kathy. Thank you for being here. I'll be here Sunday for sure. And I keep trying to do some Fridays, so we'll see what happens. It's I've been in your face almost every day. All right, gorgeous. Love this one. 154.14 for Spice Girl E. Hi, Gwen. I didn't see you there. Uh-oh. Raw the ginger ale. If Dean doesn't take the hint, I'll have to go grab one. All right, gorgeous. Last call on that one. What's next? Vienna Roast is coming up next. Vienna Roast E. Ah, sounds like a ginger ale. Irma, he heard us. Thank you, my dear. Here it is. Where are you going? He's sneaking in the other way. Thank you. All right, Vienna Roast E. Lace front. Did I put her up? No, I didn't. Let's do that. There she is. Hi, Nini. Happy Wednesday. It is a Michigan thing, right, Rochelle? It's Verner's. All right, lace front, love lace part on this. She does not have an extended nape, but she has the Velcro fasteners and the velvet ear tabs, the new fibers, all that fun stuff. And this is the color Butterbeer Blonde. Thank you. Welcome, thank you, Irma. Hi, Dominica. Happy Wednesday. She is gorgeous. Flipper, you want grays. Oh, honey, you got to check the last 2 days. I did 50 grays. I did, what days did I do them? Saturday. Was it Saturday? And what did I do? I don't remember. The brain is gone. Sunday. I was on Sunday. Here, where's this? This should tell me. I can't even remember. I just did them the other day. I did 50 grays. I did 25 one day and 25 the next. So if you're looking for grays, look in the open box section. You will see at least 50 different styles. Tap that little logo on TikTok there and check out the wigs in the open box section. All right, Butterbeer Blonde and Vienna Roast. Saturday and Tuesday. Thank you, Irma. Started them on Saturday, finished them on Tuesday. So you can also look those up there. I can't mention any names because TikTok will yell at me, but there are other places like the YT where the videos exist. I mean, I know they're going to yell at me. There, I see some red button that says restriction. I don't know what that means. All right. There she is, and I've got her in Sumptuous Strawberry also. Is that a cool blonde? Butterbeer Blonde is, I would say she's kind of, I would call her neutral leaning warm. Hence the color butter. Think of the color of butter. I mean, that's definitely would be a warmer color. This one's gorgeous just because it's sumptuous strawberry. Very pretty. It was kind of like root beer float blonde. You know what? Maybe it was. That wasn't. Was it butterbeer? I could be lying. Nope, that was butterbeer. I had a root beer. What I have her in? Here's the difference. This is root beer. This is butterbeer. I know it's hard sometimes. They're very similar. I mean, very, very similar. So, root beer, butterbeer. But she definitely has, well, they both do. To be honest, the only difference I see is like kind of in the rooting. Her rooting is darker on butterbeer. Colors are very, very, very similar. Yep, Margaret agrees. It's always good to be able to have a backup. Just in case one of them's out of stock forever and a day. It looks a bit like simmer. Yes, it does. It does, Andrea, very much. Okay. Let me check over here. Everybody good? Nope, they're gone. Okay. All right. Gorgeous. 178.74. She is 60% off. So last chance to scan that code. I'm going to get Santander, and she's going to be 60% off. The good thing about hers, we're going to see a lot of colors. I've got, I believe, 7 colors. So if you want to see some City Collection colors, we're going to have 7 of them. All in Santander. So let's see. I'm going to lay these out so it's easier for me to grab. I will start with Crushed Almond Blonde. So let's get Santander up here. She is so cute. One of my favorites. A great, fun summer wig. So Santander from the City Collection by Belle Tress. She has a lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. They're all pretty much going to be about the same in the City Collection. Just a few of them have a center part. But they're all large head friendly and heat friendly. And Crushed Almond is my favorite. I like her better than Milkshake. Cute. What do we think? Hi, Sewing Grandma. Thank you for following. I appreciate that so much. And if you have any questions, shout them out. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Nettie. I see you hopping on a little bit. Irma, you have Santander. She is very pretty. I think I'm going to steal. I have several Crushed Almond. I think I might steal this one for me. I've been changing the colors up every day lately. This one is cute. And I agree, Martha. She is a cutie. And I like when you can tuck them behind your ear a little bit. So there is the back. The voice is starting to go. What did the back look like? Did I need to comb that up a little bit? Oh, yeah. That looks cute. Cute. Oh, good Lord. It's time for a facelift. Do you have any in triple chocolate? Yes, Sandy. In fact, I have this one in triple chocolate. I will be showing that very shortly. I think that's the only one. I have others. If you check the open box section, I do have other wigs in triple chocolate for sure. But as far as what I'm showing tonight, Santander is it. But I know there's a lot on the shelf. All right, gorgeous. Margaret, I am cutting the tag on one. I have a bunch of these. So it's not I don't feel like I'm stealing it from you ladies. There's plenty to go around. I bought up all the Santander that they had left in crushed almond. You'd like to see the color itself. It's hard to tell from the swatches. I agree, Sandy. So I'll get it next. Let's do triple chocolate. We can do that right now. All right. I'm going to put her, we'll swap places so I don't forget where I am. This is the very gorgeous triple chocolate. She is the darkest of all the browns. She does have some highlights in her, obviously triple chocolates. I'm going to guess there's 3 different browns in here. So she has very pretty highlights. She also has the lace front, left lace part, all the other good stuff. Large head friendly, heat friendly, all that. So, triple chocolate. It's a very pretty color. Check it out, Sandy. And you could do bangs in this wig too if you like bangs. My face is too short and fat for that. So we're just going to move those bangs over. So triple chocolate. Thank you, Sandy. It's a gorgeous color. She did beautiful on all these colors. All right, there's the triple chocolate. This one. She needs a headband for me. All right, more colors to come. Let's see, I'll try to rotate. We will do, this should be Raw Sugar Blonde. Still in Santander. This is Raw Sugar. Oh, also pretty color. You can definitely get height in this one too. For us that like height, you can get it. Your Santander was supposed to be here today. I hate when they change the dates. Sherry, Beltrust does that to me all the time. I get it. It says coming today. I get everything ready, and it's not. Cynthia, you got a Santander crushed almond. You want to go shorter, and this is really cute. Yeah, this is a great one. Santander is so pretty. And crushed almond blonde. Gorgeous. Awesome, Sandy. You're the number 4 fan. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. She's gorgeous. So next color, let's see. We'll pick a brown. This is the Mocha Maple Brown. Also very pretty. This one has lots of red or kind of caramely highlights. Chunky ones. Paid extra expedited shipping. Sherry, you might want to take it. You can send a message to customer service. They can look into it for you. All right. You go crash, Cynthia. Thank you for being here. God bless. Have an awesome night. There you go. I love your attitude, Martha. Martha is just because it's not here, it means it'll make it more exciting. I love that. Thank you for the hearts there, Megan. All right, she's a cutie. Mocha Maple Brown. I think we have a couple more colors. Macadamia Latte, also one of my favorites. This is a really pretty color. Isn't this a gorgeous color? So cute. Uh-oh, wrong one. No, I just screwed something up. So hang on while I fix this. I hit a refresh on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, we're still good. Let's see. Santander is not showing there, but she is there. All right. I hope we're good. Hey, Dean. I just kind of saw a message pop up from Tara asking if she saw Tina's car at our house today. If you want to reply, be my guest. Although I don't know if you have her email or text or whatever. Does the new Aesthetica Blonde SPF come in all styles? Do you remember? Martha, I have it right here, and actually I have my sheet. The only styles it comes in Avalon, Blaze, Jameson, Jet, Jones, Lachlan, and Mellow. Those are the, I believe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. So right now, that's all it comes in. And if you need to see any of them, I have them lined up right there. So if you want to see one of those when I'm done, I'll be happy to show it to you. And we're not too far off from being done. Just, I think I have 3 more after this. I have 1 more color in this and then 3 wigs. Oh, but I have 2 colors in each. A little longer than I thought. All right, last color in Santander. This is the dark brown plus HL. Oh, I know. Mellow is so cute. Yeah, I believe I still have them uploaded too. So I was prepared. Love this color. She is gorgeous, gorgeous highlights. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this color. I'm trying to figure out where I want this to go. All right, we have seen 7 colors in Santander. So we are off to see some discontinued colors. I chose 3. So we're going to start with Venezia. Scooch over, ladies. We're going to make room this way. All right, Venezia, I have in the caramel blonde. Caramel blonde rooted in sienna spice. So let's grab her. All right, she's normally $4.16. She's only $124.88. And again, that'll be the same price for both colors. Lace front, love lace part, all the good stuff. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners. I'm messing that up, aren't I? There she is. Gorgeous. 124.88. That's an absolute steal. That's like 8 zillion off. 70% off these three are going to be. All three wigs will be 70% off. They are discontinued colors. Gwen, you love the dark brown? Me too. You have it in Toledo? Oh, that one's pretty too. Oh, Amelia, I just saw your note. What color is that on? Which one was it? I don't know which wig it was. If you can tell me, I'll tell you the color, maybe. It was probably on Santander. I can, well, I don't know. If you can tell me, I can try to find it. Uh-oh, why is my chat gone? Sherry, you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to save you a little bit of problem. I'm going to look something up. Because I really, we are really good around here. And I don't care for attitude. I really don't. We work really, really hard here, Sherry. You ordered your wig on Friday. You're in Canada. We shipped it. UPS expedited, which is what you asked for. So I'm really tempted here. I'm wavering whether or not to block you or not, because I'm that irritated right now. So for 1 second, I'm not. But if you say one more thing, you're gone. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Amelia. No, I know it's not, but you're making it sound like it is. And we did ship it exactly what you paid for. Exactly. Okay. So this is Venezia Caramel Blonde. I've got Sienna Spice. Alrighty. Venezia Sienna Spice. Obviously a color that I love. The wig under the S on the wall, what is that I'm looking for? That is a wig. That is a wig that we are going to make. It's a prototype. It's actually called Jessica, and that is in the color Melted Berry. That's also stuff we own. So it will be someday, Vicki. It'll be here. All right. Moving on. Last call on Venezia here. I'm going to move on to Williamsburg. And we've got her in caramel brown and coolest ash brown. Thank you, Andrea. All right, this one, same idea. Lace front, pretty much like the City Collections. Lace front, left lace. Extended nape Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Okay. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, get it off Restream. I think it's gone now. Don't want to block her, but I'm real close. She's in a timeout on Facebook. I gave her a 15-minute timeout. And next step is blocked because I'm too tired today to deal with this. I apologize, ladies, if I sound cranky, but I've been working. It's been a long day, and I don't they. Everybody knows to go to customer service if you got a problem, and if you have a problem that you didn't get it delivered and you see your tracking in motion, call UPS. That's where the problem does lie. It's not once we do mail it, where it's out of our hands, it's out of our control. I wish we could control every ounce, but we can't. Thank you, Vicky. I did. Amelia was asking about the second to last Santander. We'll try again, Amelia. Okay. Second to last. I think I showed. I went in this order. This one, that one. I think, could it be this one? Could it be the macadamia latte? Amelia, does this look right? Thank you, Irma. Yeah, thank you, Saldair. This is it? Okay, it's macadamia latte. If you need to see it again, let me know, Amelia. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes over there. Okay. You want to see it again? Okay, I will show it right after I take this one. I'll do the coolest ash brown that I have in Williamsburg, and then I'll show you that macadamia one. Thank you, Margaret. All right, this is still Venezia, and this is in the coolest ash brown. Oh, it is. Don't you just love macadamia latte? I love saying it. The color's really pretty. All right, this is coolest ash brown. And I will grab the macadamia and we'll back step 1 second. So this is Santander. I'll swap it in case. Well, let's see. I'll put her up. You're over here, so we'll put her up there. Okay, so for a moment, this is, did she go? Oh, gotta hit that one. All right, so we've got Santander on for just a second. So I'll make sure those are there. So there she is. She's 166.50. This is the macadamia latte, which is gorgeous. And you are very welcome. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. And normally I am nicer on a live, but she's just catching me on a day where it's been busy. We had a lot of stuff going on here at the house and cramming to get ready for tonight and making sure things are nice. And then you got to get one in the crowd. And I really don't like to block people, but do not fret. I like that. No fretting. All right. So here's the macadamia latte, Amelia. I hope you like it. You got your order so fast? Yeah, it does take a little bit longer for Canada. Again, we don't control it, and it depends. Everybody picks their own. I know Martha's pretty happy; she gets her stuff pretty dang quick. It also depends on, do we have to wait for it to come? Is it an in stock here, or do we have to wait for it to come from the manufacturer? Just because you ask for expedited shipping, if I have to wait for the manufacturer to send it to me, I'm going to send it immediately, and I'm going to send it exactly how you asked. But it might have taken a week to get it from the manufacturer. Expedited starts from when I ship it. Sometimes some people don't understand that. Thank you, Amelia. And you're in the UK. Yeah. So we ship all over the world, and I'll tell you, to be honest, the only problem I've ever had is that one lady in France. That's been my only problem. Christine, that certainly is an option. Yep. Thank you, Martha. Colleen, you are absolutely right. You know what? Sometimes you can bend over backwards, and it doesn't matter what you do, and they're still cranky. And it's like, you know what? I'm not going to take it personal. I have the mute button. Gives me a tiny bit of power. I don't like unhappy customers. But again, it was just ordered Friday. You're in another country, and today is Wednesday. Not really a biggie in the way I look at it. All right, there's the Santander. I've got one more to show. And that is Zaragoza. Zaragoza coming up. Let's see. That's now there she is. Oh, she's another one. 124.88. Dang good price, Shirley. Zaragoza. Let's see. All right. Caramel blonde rooted. Oh, was there another one I'm forgetting? I do tend to forget. Lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. Actually, there's somebody out there too. It amazes me. My daughter, I forgot where the heck she read it, but there's people out there recommending that, the second something doesn't exactly go the way you want it, that you file a chargeback. You file a chargeback and you put yourself 6 months behind on life. You might get your money back instantly, but if we end up winning, your money goes away again. We always work with customers, always, always, always. But if you file a chargeback, it stops dead in the tracks. So I don't care who you're buying from. Always try to work with your retailer. It's a much better out than filing chargebacks. Thank you, Irma. I know you ladies are awesome. You always have my back. Martha, you, Margaret, and Irma got my back. Leanne does too. All of you ladies are awesome. Sadly, sometimes there's one in the crowd. This one is really cute. I'm loving this one. What did I say? This is Zaragoza. She is cute. I don't have many of her. You have her in butter toast, Irma? Ooh, that's pretty. Well, I have got her in Sienna Spice. I know I'm going to love that one. There's the back. I'm tripping over George. All right. Oh, so pretty. Sienna Spice. Thank you, Debbie. I really like her. She is cute. Why don't I have this one? I'll just check and see what's on the shelf. This one is a cutie. I like that she hides the chins. It kind of looks like only one chin instead of three. Irma, there always is. And when that one goes away, another one comes back. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Thank you. We make applesauce out of her. All right, gorgeous. Did we want to see? I'll do it anyway because I think I have her. I think I have her loaded in both places. You have both colors already. Awesome, Debbie. She is cute. Let's see. Where's that one? Awesome, awesome. Did I load her here? I did not. I'm gonna show. I'll show Mellow in the new SPF color. She will. I think she's on sale right now. Let me see. Did that load? That loaded there. And let me get her over here. Mellow, Mellow, where are you? Ah, there it is. Thank you, Irma. I love it. Cut the tag. I just might. I got to see what's on the shelf. Okay, Mellow, my favorites. I wore Mellow today. Did I wear? No, today it was the first day. I think I wore her out to the restaurant. She was Mellow in what the heck's the color? Why is my brain going on me? Silver Sun RT8 I wore today. This color is gorgeous. I still want to compare it to Sunlit Blonde, but I don't have Sunlit Blonde yet. So, and do you think I remember to order it? No, I didn't. So it'll be a few days before I have it. Have you decided if you're going to make the purple and teal in a wig? Yes, Shannon will definitely get. I think Breezy Waves because it. You're talking about Midnight Iris. I think Midnight Iris and I forgot what other one. There was another one I'm thinking of, but yes, and I definitely want to do something. But I can't change. Can I change colors with them? Well, anyway, there is a surprise in there somewhere. I just can't say. But yes, it's a slow process, so that's the only thing. Thank you, Vicki. All right, so this is the gorgeous Mellow in SPF Blonde. That's the brand new blonde that just launched. By the way, just to keep in mind, if you order any of the ones that I happen to have in stock, they'll ship right out. I have more. I have two of each, so it would be an open box more than likely. You, Martha, you have her in Sunlit Blonde? I should invite you on and we could compare. We'll do that. We can do that on Wednesday if I don't have it by then. Oh, this is what? Is this Wednesday? We can do it Sunday. No, I don't know. I lost my mind. Oh well, whatever. It's gone now. All right, ladies. I've been on forever. I appreciate you sticking this out with me. I don't know what the heck. What am I doing for Sunday? I don't know. We'll have to see. If there's anything you guys got any ideas, send me it. I feel like we're looking at kind of similar. I did get some new stuff in today, so we looked at all that. I don't know. We'll come up with something. But I'm going to go hit the hay, as they say. You're welcome, Amelia. Thank you. And thank you all you ladies, and thank you for your patience and sticking around. I appreciate it. And coming back is even better. So thank you. God bless. Have an awesome, awesome night. And if I'm not totally losing, when are Holly's coming in? Debbie, they're slowly coming in. Thank you, Rachel. But most of it's disappearing right now. Rachel said I have stamina, but I'm losing it. I can feel it. You're welcome. Sweet dreams, Martha. Anyway, I don't know what the heck I'm saying. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. You ladies have a great night. I love you all. I appreciate you completely. Thank you so much. And if you come up with any ideas or anything you want to see, I know we're still working on something. Thank you, Dominica. Some Raquel with some colors, even though we did see that cinnamon color, but still that. Yeah, I need rest. Thank you. God bless, ladies. I will see you